hello, and welcome to Dan's birthday. Happy birthday, Dan.
God damn it, that was last month.
We have to start with Dan's birthday. Dan is, how old are you now?
24.
24. He's catching up to me, and it's super scary.
Don't remind me. I keep seeing posts and stuff that are like, oh, hey, you want to feel old? This game is 10 years old. And I'm like, I remember playing that game when it first came out.
I'm turning 25. Happy birthday, Dan.
Thank you.
How you doing?
First time chat as well. I feel
yeah, it
honored.
is. It's even better.
Hey.
So that's actually Rohit. I'm pretty sure that's his name because, yeah, it's his Discord name. We're actually going to have him for a stream sometime, but that's going to be on Thursday. But, hello. Happy birthday, Dan.
Thank you. Before Christmas, but...
I want to tell you that next year, this year actually, when your birthday happens, when you turn 25, you're going to be closer to 30 than 20. How does that make you feel?
Oh, don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
I have to deal with it.
That hurts my soul.
So have you. Okay, so obviously, first of all, chat there. If you want, I can make the chat bigger.
It's all good. I'm used to reading monitors from far away.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, obviously us. Hello. So today, we're going to start a series of little interviews in the SD Games company. So I'm going to have different people in here every day. I'm trying to see if the mic's fine. Gonna have different people every Tuesday. And today we're starting with one of our first developers.
Hey.
Can't believe this guy has been here as long as Santa Claus has been a thing.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's a couple of years, honestly. So we're gonna torture you today. Ask a couple of questions.
This is fine.
If there's any questions in chat, go ahead. We'll prioritize those. I have a couple of questions as well. Gotta get personal. If you want to say anything, you're also allowed to shout out your family. Ask for help if there's,
phone a friend.
Yeah, you can do that. You can phone a friend, ask the audience, or what's the last option?
50-50.
50-50. We'll see.
Yeah.
So, what is the capital of United Kingdom?
London.
Damn, he's good. We should do that.
I thought you were actually going to give me a hard question then. I'm not prepared for this today. It's the first day back. Please don't do that to me.
I accidentally got on this TikTok trend where it shows you a random place in UK and it asks you to guess where that city is. And I watched a couple of those with my friend, and we're both immigrants, so we started joking around that that's our immigration test. And if we get it wrong, they'll deport us.
I'd probably get it wrong.
I want to test you.
I've lived in Nottingham I've lived near to Nottingham for most of my life, aside from the 3 years I went to university, and there are still points where I've been wandering around the city centre and I'll go, I've never been here before. Where is this?
Okay. Perfect. What we're gonna do is before we get into the funny questions, we're gonna do a little test and test Dan's English knowledge. Guess
that UK city.
Right, what is this?
Portsmouth.
Unbelievable. I like the ones that are images instead because it's easier.
Yeah, I do not know the UK at all.
I can't believe this. You live in this country. You are our most English employee.
I don't travel that often, in all honesty.
Safest cities. Ooh.
Wait.
Everything that kills me makes me feel alive.
Okay. How about GeoGuessr UK? Let's just accept it. Oh, you need a count to play? Oh my god. No,
really?
no. Don't look. Let's just
Really? You need an account to play GeoGuessr?
Yeah, they've made it super monetized. It's really cringe. You only have 5 minutes as well. My score is 12k, so you're gonna help me with this. You're our English professional. Before we start the interview, we're gonna break the ice with this real quick.
Show how inept I am at geography, despite the fact that I
Okay.
actively
We
did
got
stuff. with
5 minutes. Where is this?
it.
There's mountains.
That could be like any part
This-
of rural UK. It's not a.
It's Peak District National Park, right here. Is
Because
what I'm
it could also
guessing.
be. It could also be like Dartmoor or something like that.
What the fuck is Dartmoor?
It's a moor down south.
Okay, you're gonna have to pick this. This is on you, not on me. I don't know why I'm guessing. China.
I genuinely do not know.
Oh wait, what's this? What's this? Lalundulas and Reed O'Fall. Oh, this is in Welsh.
I was gonna
isn't
say
it?
that's Welsh,
Yeah.
or at least I think it's Welsh.
No, it is. So it's the Lundulas and Reedfell Community Council. So where's Lundulas? There it is.
Oh, perfect. No, it's not.
No, it's a
spelled the
different
same.
one. Oh no. Let's just pick a random place in there for now, because we don't have much time. Hi, what's up? So we're breaking the ice by making Dan play GeoGuessr
Yeah,
because
but-
he is our most English person.
We're showing how terrible I am at geography and why I chose not to do it.
Happy birthday, Dan!
Thank you.
Happy birthday! This is your biggest fan. Do you have anything to say for your biggest fan?
Thank you very much. It is very appreciated. Yeah. I'm a simple man.
You know, I'm gonna give you the mouse. Why am I holding the mouse? This is, you're supposed to be playing this.
There's so many places beginning with L.
Right.
Like it's a small. Jesus Christ. How many places
There's
begin
a
with
lot.
L in Welsh?
Oh, got 9 seconds. Gonna be quick.
I'm gonna put it
Okay. I was close.
wrong side.
Alright. You want Dan's autograph for your SD games much more? Hey, we'll get that, okay? We'll get some, like, you know how, like, K-pop bands have, like, these little pictures of them with signatures? That's what we're gonna do. We're actually planning to kind of, like, get that out in the wild. Alright.
Unfortunately, my signature is nothing fancy because I didn't want to have.
He's being humble.
No, it really isn't. Because when I first had to do my signature, it was for my bank card.
Oh. Wait, there was a sign
Yeah,
right there.
AJ.
Right there. North Park, Warrington Castle. You want to find wherever that is. Music too loud compared to YouTube? Okay. Can I...
I was gonna say,
Just no music. Who cares about music? There you go.
yeah,
You
but
gotta find
I was doing I was setting my first bank account up, which I still have actually. It's like changed what it is.
Okay.
But I was like, I don't want to have to remember any kind of fancy
Smart.
thing. So screw it. I never write joined up. So my signature will just be my name joined up with a few fancy curls.
Ooh. Don't tell that. You don't want to reveal that information.
I mean, hey,
I mean, most people's signatures are their initials, so
yeah,
I'm not judging you.
I genuinely cannot remember where Warrington is. And it's gonna annoy me because I should know this.
But yeah, any questions
I have
for
been.
Dan, work, life, or anything wise, please go ahead and ask.
Yeah.
Is your name in toddler letter? Mine's in like cursive.
Oh, not
Let's
too bad.
go. That's good. Good job.
Really that close to.
This is near Manchester.
Really? Fair enough.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because Warrington was over there. Right, where are we at?
Good old ad for eBay.
Love eBay. Tobago Street.
What a bizarre name for a street.
Bridgeton. Where's Bridgeton?
Bridgeton is.
Sounds like a bridge.
Somewhere near. I do not know geography. I know very little.
He's the best English person in here. Imagine if I had to do this. Bridgeton sounds like a place that has a bridge. Glasgow. This does not look like
Is
Glasgow.
it Glasgow? Really?
It's bridge. That is the clue you can give? Okay. Oh, so wait, Bridgeton could be near Glasgow actually. Huh. You're smart.
Yep,
Maybe
I
I'm
was
gonna get everyone. You know what? This is what we do now. Every time I interview someone, they're gonna have to do this, and we're gonna see their UK knowledge, and we're gonna see who has the best UK knowledge in SD games. So you get a redo if you want to redo after this because we didn't start it off the best.
I mean, I'll start off the same way anyway because
Okay.
I'm me.
You have the best UK knowledge, which is none.
I feel like I'm going past
Exactly.
it, so we'll go there.
Oh shit! That was
it's
close.
literally like dead center Glasgow.
Oh wow, that's
Oh
interesting.
yep, there it is, Bridgeton.
Okay, okay. I see why you couldn't. I see why it was so hard to find. No, we didn't finish this.
Your 5 minutes of playtime have expired. Ah. Really? I can't believe.
That's so cringe.
Cannot believe they've done this.
How much is pro?
And
I mean, I need it for 1 month. I'm gonna have to buy this because I need this finished. So what do I? So I have to get this one because of unlimited. What is Dan's favorite food?
ooh,
So I'm just gonna
that is a tough choice.
do that real quick.
Everybody who knows me knows that I have a very kind of basic food palate. I'm not one for very, very spicy foods and things like that.
He's
I'm more of a simple fish and chips or toad in the hole kind of guy.
What is a
So-
toad in a hole?
It's literally just a massive Yorkshire pudding with sausages cooked into it.
Okay. Okay.
So I would have to say toad in the hole, just because it is what I enjoy. It's what I enjoy making as well as eating. What's Yorkshire pudding? Oh, that's a question and a half. Think a really kind of big, deep pancake. And you're about there, because it's pretty much the same mixture. It's just you don't fry it, you bake it in the oven.
Okay. Change one thing.
I've never had to describe what a Yorkshire pudding is before, and it's really throwing me off because it's just not something I absolutely understand how. Well, that's the thing. It's not a pudding per se. You have it with like roast dinners and stuff. It's called Yorkshire pudding, but you don't have it as a pudding.
It is. So why is it called pudding?
I don't know.
Right. Whenever you're ready, you click resume and you continue the game.
Because we're British and we don't make sense.
That's
just
fair.
that's how we work.
That's fair.
I mean, wherever
This
we are,
place looks
it's-
nice.
Okay, yeah.
Looks
so that's-
bougie. Looks like rich English place.
I mean, yeah, this is like 99% of rural England. Wow, there is not going to be much here that's gonna
Do you want to move? You got.
help on this random street.
Now look for signs. You got 2 minutes. Maybe think of something like souffle. Yeah, that's what I would think.
Yeah, I've never been able to understand it myself because there's nothing on this street. Like, it's just
You want
houses.
to move? You want to move, Dan? You can't sit around.
It's just houses.
So there was a sign. If you go further, there was a sign on a post. Is it this one? Look over. There's a sign right there. I don't know what that is though. I think
No,
it's
it's
just
just
a box.
it's just an electrical box.
You gonna want to move? You gonna look for signs, or you just pick
Right,
a random location?
I probably made the mistake of going the wrong way.
You got a
instead of
minute
going, like,
left.
further in. Oh, hey, look, there's a spa at least.
Oh. Village shop general stones, Massachusetts. I can't read that.
So it's at the very least over here somewhere. Now, is it Welsh or is it like Irish?
Oh, that doesn't look Welsh, in my opinion.
You know, we'll play it safe. We're good. Dead centre of Ireland.
I think that's a good guess. Okay,
Nope,
I
it
lied.
was
I'm
Welsh.
sorry. I'm a liar.
That did not look.
Listen, you give me £5, the next person, I will make their game worse. Usually these have something, but yeah, whatever. They put it up really well. This looks like London, or maybe Manchester.
I was
I
gonna
don't
say it's a
know.
big city.
I don't know cities. I don't live in this
Could
country.
be Nottingham for all I know.
No, I've not seen this kind of place in Nungham. The Clyde.
Clyde
House.
Hotel.
Oh, hotel. Why did I read house? My brain is not working right now.
Yeah, I have very basic taste.
Oh,
Glasgow. Or is that just where they?
I think this is in Glasgow then.
Go centre of Glasgow again.
Nice.
Okay, I'll take
Good
it.
job. Okay, so 4 results. Okay, pretty good. Now you leveled up. Thank you. So breakdown. There we go. You had some like
Yeah, well, not too bad.
yeah, not too bad. Almost 15k points. So I am gonna save this like this.
For my sheer lack of geography knowledge, I will take that in a heartbeat. All honesty.
I'm just gonna post this for myself.
Also, I'm going to apologise if like camera sees me turning this way and coughing.
Do not forgive him. Do not forgive him. Right, so, whoa. So we started this off perfectly. I'm going to make everyone that I interview do this now.
Yep.
I'll get Soham doing this off stream, and we will see who has the best UK knowledge. I'll do it off stream as well, or maybe
But
later.
do
in
it
stream.
of where they're from. So give Theo like Bulgaria.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. But do you think that's fair doing...
I mean, he might know Bulgaria as well as I know the UK, so not very well at all.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I guess. Okay, yeah, let's do how well you know your home country. I mean, we'll discuss it with everyone.
Yeah.
We'll see what everyone thinks. Because I can do Lithuania pretty easily. That's the only issue. If you made me do Lithuania, like, here. You know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna run a quick Lithuania game while you guys ask Dan questions. But I have a little question I want to ask Dan. The most important question. Oh, look, see, 18k.
Yeah.
What got you into game development?
Honestly, it's a really bizarre kind of series of events. So while I was doing my A levels at school, which is kind of like the equivalent of college,
Yeah.
here, I actually wanted to be a history teacher, and I was doing A level history at the time.
So you're good at history.
And after my first year, I realised I was really good at the actual history part of history, and I was really bad at the essay part of it.
Oh no, I hate that.
Like, I could
hate
not
essay
write.
parts.
I could not write essays to save my life, and I spent all of the summer kind of writing and studying for history, and then realised that I hadn't actually studied for much else, and it was dragging my grades down in other things.
Yeah.
But what happens is you take 4 A levels to start with, and after your first year, it's kind of expected that you drop 1.
Okay.
So I dropped history because it was dragging everything else down,
Damn.
and I just could not see.
Yeah, he's gonna do our historical
Yeah.
research now.
And I couldn't see it panning out as I wanted it to, and I just kind of got stuck for a bit because I was like, okay, so I'm not doing history now, which means history teacher is kind of out the window. What do I do instead? And I've always been really good at coding. I've always really enjoyed games, so it just kind of made sense to put 2 and 2 together as a hey, why don't I just make games? Like, why don't I just learn to program properly and I can program games?
I'm actually fucked. I'm gonna say somewhere here. Okay.
It's not too bad.
God damn it, wrong way. It's putting me in super bad places. Okay, so tell me, obviously I know about it, but tell as much as you're comfortable about what you did before you came to SD Games.
So, like after I finished university.
I'm getting bullied in chat.
I mean, you said it, not me.
No, just watch me, alright?
Yeah. So, kind of after I finished university, I realised my portfolio needed a fair bit of work to be anywhere near kind of a standard that I was going to be happy to present to companies and stuff.
Yeah.
So I spent about 6 months working for Amazon as a packer. Because
6 months is pretty good. I spent 3 years in a factory.
Yeah, because I basically decided I want to do the most mindless, repetitive job in the universe.
Did that not kill you? Because for me, it made my brain it made me brain dead.
Oh yeah, the idea and what actually happened were two very different things.
Yeah.
The idea was I will get the most mindless, repetitive job in the universe so that I can put all my brain power into my portfolio work, my personal projects and things like that. And what actually happened was I'd get home after a shift and just not want to do anything at all.
Yeah, no, exactly. That was the same issue with me.
So it all just kind of ground to a halt for a little bit before I kind of gave myself a kick. I was like, no, I need to get on with this so that I can stop being at Amazon and actually have some energy back to do things and get to where I want to be.
Okay.
It's probably somebody in the tram.
Who's honking at this hour? There's just people outside. Is that Turkey? Yeah, this is literally Turkey. They somehow put me in Turkey. God damn it. It's right here. I was looking for it and couldn't find it. I'm actually doing really bad at this.
And after you started so confident.
Oh, watch this, okay? Where the fuck is that? Like, the signs are really easy to find, but...
I was going to say, you've got loads of really nice signs.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know where is it. Okay, so I remember during your interview you actually told us about some of your side projects. Do you want to tell people a little bit about that? Is your website still up, actually?
It should be.
Do you want to show it off?
Can do.
Okay.
I was meaning to do some work on it over Christmas, just to kind of bring it up to speed.
Yeah.
For the sake of bringing it up to speed. So I had, like, my actual, like, portfolio website is a lot of the projects that I did at university. So it's things like, oh, we made a game engine, so I did that. Or we did a big group project, so here's how that went, and stuff like that. There's the main two that were... Well, one was entirely my own kind of creation that I did independent of everything for university. The other one started independent.
Okay.
And then I ended up working it into my dissertation.
Oh.
Because the first one I did was a 3D space combat game.
Oh, that sounds sick.
Similar to like Ace Combat and
the
likes, but in space. Because I'd done a lot of it in our AI module as part of uni. I'd done a lot of work on behavior trees and navigation meshes and things like that. And it just kind of got me thinking of, we haven't touched what you do if you need to like make your own for planes and aircraft and things. It was just something we didn't cover. So I kind of decided I was going to mess around and make my own.
God damn it! I am so bad at this.
So yeah, I just kind of decided I was going to make my own. I was going to make it into like an arcade space shooter.
Okay, that sounds cool.
And then the topic of dissertations came up with my lecturer. And I went to him and I was like, hey, what's the ruling on using something that we've built previously as a basis for our dissertation artifact? And he was like, as long as all of the dissertation side of it is done during your dissertation and you document everything and you say what was there before, what wasn't there before, it's fine.
Okay, that's good then.
So I then I took that space fighter game and I turned it into a kind of showcase for different methods for
look at this dude selling shit.
Oh yeah, he's chilling. I mean, it's nice weather for it. But yeah, I turned it into a showcase for different methods of formation flight for aircraft.
Yeah.
So I took existing methods from various books and games and stuff, recreated them in mine, and benchmark tested them.
Okay.
So, and I gave them to other people, and I was like, hey, do 5 minutes of combat against this type of formation flight. So you had ones where all ships followed a lead ship and basically had no independent thought of themselves.
So you got everyone included in that.
Yeah. Or everybody followed the lead, but if one specific ship had had an obstacle,
Yeah.
it would turn to move independently.
Okay.
So if there was an asteroid or something blocking the guy on the end, he would turn to evade it. Everybody else would carry on as normal, and once he's evaded this asteroid, he'd turn back in and rejoin the formation.
Kill me. This is insane. I mean, yeah, we'll take a look at that game after I'm done with this. I'm on the last one. Super bad. This is insane. What's happening right now?
And then the other project that I started just before I finished uni, because I picked up a VR headset.
I know where this is. Actually, I know I used to go to the city. Now I can probably find the exact location where this is.
I picked up a VR headset and suddenly realised, for playing other games, and realised, hey, I could actually do some dev work with this. And there was one project that sat in the back of my mind for about 10 years. And I suddenly realised, having finished uni, hey, I actually have the skill set to and the people to maybe make this. I knew people who knew how to animate. I knew people who knew how to 3D model. I knew people who I could bounce code ideas back and forth from. And it's essentially the whole idea, god damn.
Don't fuck with me, okay? I knew this place.
The last round,
Just
and you
kidding,
get it.
Poland. Okay, listen, if I could have done this with all of them. Could have done this with all, look at this, okay?
Could have, but you didn't. Is all I will say.
6K, that's not good. Okay, so I guess we can do like how well do you know your home country. If we do how well you know your home country, this is my score. Otherwise, I can do UK as well. We'll figure it out. I'll ask everyone in the team what they want to do. So, do you wanna? You will choose now. Oh, you're gonna have to do it. If you're coming here for an interview, you're doing this. I'm sorry. I'll get you on it.
I don't remember what my actual
He doesn't even
thing
remember
is.
his website.
Pretty sure, because I didn't actually pay for the domain name.
Oh no. Oh, he has to go to his get.
So I think it's I think it's just my email name at wix.com.
Oh, okay. No, so it should be a dot wix, not an at.
No. Okay, give me a second.
Okay, you figured that out. You got this. He's gonna pull this up. Happy birthday, Daniel. India's way too big. I guess that's why I'm thinking we just do UK instead. Everyone does UK. Because it kind of allows us to be on the same page. You know what? I'm gonna go to UK in the meantime. I paid for GeoGuessr like premium, and I'm gonna use it right now.
Yeah, make the most of it while you got it.
Have you pulled it up yet?
I don't need to. God damn it, Wix! Stop telling me that creating and editing websites is. It's wixsite.com.
Oh.
Hang on, I'll send you the link on Discord. If I can find.
So, in the office, you're also known as the Warhammer guy. What do you have to say about those allegations?
They are all true. They are all entirely true. I am Mr. Warhammer.
That is Mr. Warhammer. Okay, so we are on Dan's personal website.
Yes.
So what do we have? So this is this
So
was your 3D shooter.
Yeah, this is the 3D space shooter.
Oh wait, that looks sick actually.
The assets and stuff were not made by me. I paid for them because I have basically no 3D modeling skills. It was more just a case of trying to test code.
Yeah.
And wanting to mess around with AI stuff more than anything.
It was actually really exciting.
It was just kind of a field test for a whole bunch of things that I wanted to try.
Yeah.
I don't know why I played this video in first-person mode. First-person mode was not the most easy of controls for this.
Okay, so next we have your VR game.
Yeah. So it was nice, simple.
Oh yeah, this
Again,
is the SCP one. I remember
yes.
you telling us.
Yeah, so it was basically supposed to be a follow-on to the original SCP Containment Breach game, and I do mean to go back to it because this is a project that I've wanted to do for years.
Okay.
But yeah, it just became a kind of.
I'm just looking through things. You can keep talking.
Yeah. This one was this was an indie dev project that we did for third year of uni,
Okay.
where I, without realizing it, basically made a recreation of the Aliens AI from Alien Isolation.
Shit. Yeah.
Because we started this project right around the time that the videos came out about, oh, we've managed to break down the behavior tree, here's what it looks like, and it's enormous.
Okay.
Like you find there's a tool that breaks it down.
Yeah.
And you look at the behavior
Shown
tree
right now
behind it, and it's
around
got
the
a
left.
whole bunch of stuff for things like, oh, is the player equipped with the flamethrower right now?
Oh my God.
Have I experienced, like, have they hit me with the flamethrower before? And if
Yeah.
it hasn't, the alien is really aggressive. But if you have hit it with the flamethrower before, it plays defensive
That's actually really cool.
and will try and like outflank you and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was just a really in-depth tree, and I kind of, without consciously realizing it, put a bunch of stuff into the AI for this
Okay.
because it's resistant to your flashlight, or it doesn't like your flashlight.
Yeah.
So the first time you kind of turn it on, it'll go towards you and then back away, realizing, oh, I don't
Okay.
like this thing.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But then the second time it plays a lot more cautiously, and it will try and find ways around, which is literally the moment the flashlight hits it for the first time,
Yeah.
it basically enables a big nav mesh blocker that says, hey,
Okay,
while this
okay.
light is on, I can never go inside it.
Okay.
But obviously if you turn it off and it comes towards you, you can then turn it on,
Yeah.
and it gets blocked. It forces it to back up.
Okay, wait, that's pretty sick. Right, so we have around 20 minutes, and we'll cut an hour, because I don't want to keep you here too long, because you're going to get home. So, I'm going to ask some questions about working at SD Games,
Yes.
while I do the United Kingdom's GeoGuessr map. Okay, so, how has SD Games, in your eyes, changed over time? Where the fuck am I?
I mean, for one thing, we've got more people. Obviously, when I started, blink twice. I just blinked twice. I read that, and as I was reading it, just went blink, blink, and I'm like, wait a minute, what have I just done?
I am keeping him a little bit longer today, but we need him for this. I have to bring out the fans' favorite. Okay, I was right. This
I was gonna
is
say,
in Wales.
if you're gonna start doing these, you've got to start off with the fan favorite.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why I'm the fan favorite, but
Just
I'll
fan
take
favorite.
it. And of course, it happens to be right as I'm like just getting over an illness of mysterious origins, because I did not go out over Christmas aside from Christmas Day.
We forgive you.
But besides the point, yeah. Aside from just because obviously when I started, it was me, you, Theo, and
Yeah.
so on. And now suddenly we've got Andy, we've got Joe, we've got Kat, we've got Hannah.
We do have a lot of people.
So
Yeah, that is definitely Wales.
suddenly it's gone from us mainly just talking about coding stuff because we're all very code orientated,
Yeah,
to
there's so much more.
having conversations with Kat about quest lines and stuff, because I write D&D campaigns.
Yeah.
I enjoy a good quest line and stuff.
Okay.
So being able to bounce stuff ideas about things like that off Kat, who is also very creatively inclined, given she does all our world design stuff, or being able to bounce ideas for models and stuff off Andy, buildings. Yeah, it is different in a very good way to when I started. It is also nice not being the first person in the morning because it means I actually have somebody to talk to at
That's fair.
8 a.m. when I get in, or 8:30, more or
Imagine
less.
coming in this early. Okay, but how has your whole experience? What is that? How has your whole experience been so far? Anything? And tell me one thing you love about working at SD Games and one thing you hate. Okay, that's a good one.
Ooh, okay. Love-wise, it's the people. Like, if I had to pick one thing, there are many things that I love about working here, and I'm not just saying that because I have to.
He has to.
I genuinely, there are a lot of things that I enjoy about working here, but the main thing would be the people, because everybody is just great. I just blinked twice again. God
He
damn it.
blinked. Don't.
This is just
this guy.
This is just where I'm at.
Unbelievable.
I read blink. I just read the words blink twice, and immediately my brain goes blink twice.
What are you
forget
doing
the
to him?
Forget the context of the sentence. Blink twice. But yeah, it's the thing I love is the people, because again, everybody is just really nice generally, and I've continued to say it. In fact, I've said it to several people just in normal conversation. Everybody that works here is the kind of person that I feel like I would be friends with even outside of work. So being able to have that kind of nice connection.
Where the fuck is he? Oh, god damn it, I didn't have enough time.
And being able to have that kind of
So
ease
much-
of interaction
I'm forcing anything.
at work is quite nice.
Easy.
Oh wow, that's just cheating.
I don't know where Liverpool is. Oh no, I know it is
I
right
get a
here.
random street in the middle of nowhere. You
This
get a
is good.
sign that literally says Liverpool.
Oh, that was good. Where is Mosley though?
As for the thing that I hate,
Oh.
probably the 6 a.m. start.
You don't have to start at 6 a.m.
Oh no, like this is entirely me, but where just because of where I live at the moment, I'm traveling and stuff.
We don't.
No, we don't start at
This
6 a.m. But I have to travel about an hour to get in to work, like to get into the office. So I get up at 6. I then have an hour to get up, get ready, and generally just kind of wake myself up in the morning before I leave at 7 to get here for about 8:30. So while I don't start at 6, my day starts. While I don't start work at 6, my day starts at 6 a.m. Which, especially after a week and a bit off for Christmas, did not feel nice this morning. To my alarm going off at 6 a.m. and me going,
Oh god. Hey, I slept 6 hours today. Okay, listen.
That's
For
good for you.
I was sleeping this whole time I was off. I slept around 12 hours. So, I'm living my best life.
It is on me for needing the hour to wake up, but I like to have that.
Oh,
bit-
we're in Brazil.
Oh hell! I like to have that bit of extra time, especially because some days I'll just wake up and I'll be like, I really want to cook bacon,
Ooh.
and I just don't know why. I just really want to cook bacon,
That-
so
you know
I
what,
like
I
to
can
not have
respect
to
that.
rush around if that need takes me.
So, what is your usual routine every day? Most of us have one sometimes. What do you usually go through your day? Crying, stuff like that? Anything interesting?
So, like consistently day to day, I will get up at 6. I'll spend about half an hour just kind of waking up and stuff. I'll get out of bed straight away because otherwise I wake my partner up and she doesn't get back to sleep very quickly. So it's kind of if I wake her up, she's awake for the next hour,
Oh,
and
no.
that's on me.
Yeah. They're like crying on SD Games.
I nearly did it. I read Blink twice, and I felt my eyes going for it.
I hope they're crying. I cry a lot actually, so that one's on me.
But yeah, I'll have about half an hour kind of getting myself together and stuff before I have a shower, make sure everything's ready with my bag. Depending on what day it is, I'll make sure everything's ready for whatever I'm doing after work. Like, if it's a Wednesday, I'll double check that everything's ready for D&D that night.
Okay, okay.
If it's Thursday, I'll make sure I've got all my stuff ready for Warhammer. And then I'll be out the door at about 7:15.
Ravenscroft feels like it's somewhere in like Scotland, you know, Scotland. So I'm gonna guess up here. Watch this. Okay, it was near Manchester.
Yeah.
There's one Ravenscroft in London. Okay, well it's
yeah. We are a country of naming things so badly. See, this is what you get. Just a sign of London, and then exactly what I got several times.
But you gotta move. You gotta move quickly. Look, cattle grid crossing. This is Dwismer Welsh Water. We're in Wales.
Yeah, so I'll be out the door by like 7:15. In the office for about past. Here till 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Soity. The fuck is Soity?
And then home, or if it's a Thursday, I go straight to Warhammer because it's just quicker to go straight there. Because I tend to start about 6 o'clock.
Oh yeah, because you do head to Warhammer World.
I go to Warhammer World sometimes.
Oh, okay.
It's not where I play my normal Thursday games.
Oh, so wait, where do you play your normal ones?
It's a little, I say little, it's not actually that small, board game cafe in Sutton and Ashfield called Sanctuary Gaming Centre.
Okay.
Off the top of my head, not many. I'll come back to that in a moment though, because I'm going to do my best.
Oh. Okay,
yeah.
Pretty close.
Because when I moved back up from uni, one of my friends who tried to get me into Warhammer before I left for uni was like, hey, this is where I usually play. I can get you added to the WhatsApp group where we do like random pairings every week, and I've been doing that since.
Okay, so I did bad on this.
You know, I'll take it. I will take it.
So far, you're ahead in either hometown or UK. You're currently ahead. So congratulations. So far, you're crowned the winner of GeoGuessr SD Games Edition.
I'll take it.
Just you wait till I pull out the.
But yeah, Legions and Primarchs. So you got Ultramarines and Gilman because you know they're the poster boys. Dark Angels and the Lion. I'm mainly just going off what models I know in their legions.
They were so purple.
Mortarion and Death Guard, Angron and the World Eaters, Fulgrim and the Emperor's Children.
I'm just sitting here confused. Like, what are those guys? So
they are.
Love Warhammer. Big fan of Warhammer, actually.
They are the big head honchos of each of the Space Marine legions.
Okay.
Sons of the Emperor of Mankind, basically demigods. But half of them decided to go all chaosy, and everything went a bit wrong. Magnus and Thousand Sons, can't forget him. He did nothing wrong.
Oh.
He quite literally did nothing wrong. He was told to do nothing and did something. Therefore, he did nothing wrong.
Oh, okay. That's good.
As bad as it is, my brain is just going blank right now for the rest.
Fake Warhammer fan right here. Unbelievable.
Oh no, there's Russ and the Space Wolves.
Oh. Anything else?
Rogel Dawn and the Imperial Fists.
Okay.
I'm now just going off TTS characters.
We
Will
love-
help me.
we
This
love
is where I'm at.
Warhammer. Okay, so we've been live for an hour. Obviously, you need to head home earlier because this is our 6 a.m. hard worker, and I'm keeping him hostage just for this. So if there's any last questions in the chat for the Daniel, 19 onto damn, look at you.
Wow, that is.
You know your country well. I'm proud of you.
Wow.
Currently the winner right here.
Yeah.
But yeah,
My crown to you, sir, or Magamol.
There are places. No, there are places everywhere in Lithuania, but I just don't know where they are. Like, favorite legion.
I mean, I'm an orc player at heart, so not at heart. I am also just an orc player. So mindless violence is the way to go. So World Eaters, blood for the blood god,
idea who
skulls
they
for the
are.
skull throne.
Okay, well, I think we'll wrap it there. We're your favorite
Awesome.
legion.
Yes.
Anything you would like to say to your friends, family, people watching? Yusin, your biggest fan.
Just
He knows where
have
you live.
enjoy your new year. Stick to your New Year's resolutions. Do not let them slip,
Don't do it.
because you will hate yourself at the end of the year when you go, oh yeah, I meant to do that thing all year and then didn't. So
It happens all the time.
enjoy the new year and whatever it brings, be it good, bad, or any of the above.
Are you able to see the poster on the wall?
I'm pretty sure we have the file for it somewhere.
Yeah, it's on our Instagram actually. It's on a story. It's on Insta stories right now. But you can definitely find it on our Instagram.
Yeah, it is.
I don't want to rip it off the wall because there's. We'll
Yeah,
have to
it's like
rip it
4
off.
different pieces of paper all strapped together.
No, it's just one. Or it is.
No, yeah, it's 4.
Oh,
You
it
can
is.
see that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay, I can't rip it off. But you can find our Instagram, which you can find right over there. Right.
Oh,
Right. Right.
There
There
we
you go. That's Instagram and all the other links, which you should definitely check out. Don't forget to wishlist Eternal Damnation, because
Yeah.
if you don't, you're gonna have Eternal Damnation. Just
And
saying.
you don't want that.
Yes,
Or
you do.
You want eternal damnation in
want-
the game. You don't want normal eternal damnation.
That's what I'm saying. But thank you everyone for watching. I'm sorry we have to cut it short, but obviously I can't keep him here any longer. His family misses him. They've been looking for him. I have
Wait, they have?
No,
Oh,
they
fair
have.
enough.
I have 60 phone calls on my phone. Say World Eaters, then you say you don't want Eternal Damnation.
I mean, you've got a point.
Wow.
I'm not saying I don't want eternal damnation.
I'm saying you,
don't want
exactly.
eternal damnation.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Next stream, I will have
That was
a
fun.
different developer
fun.
with us. Happy New Year.
Yes,
Hope you guys
Happy
had
New Year.
great Christmas, holidays, anything if you celebrate, if you don't. Just hope you had a great time, honestly. But we will see
Yeah.
you Thursday. And
Thank you very much.
bobble on. Happy birthday, Dan.
Yep.